Hello there, everybody. Welcome on into today's video. Greatly appreciate you taking time out of your day. Swing on over and check it on out. And here we are. We're beginning Hwasa's solo stuff from the MAMAMOO deep dive. Now, a little bit of news for you. It's not really news. It's more of an explanation on how we're going to proceed for her solo stuff. She really only has 2 albums, right? During my research, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure when I was doing everything, it only seemed like she had 2 albums. So here is the plan of attack that we are going to have for her solos. We're going to be doing an MV playlist, right? Which is today. I have 5 songs on here, like 5 MVs, which are her like main releases that she has done, either like a solo single or part of the album, etc., etc. Then, plan is to do both albums together in a album reaction, all right? And then we will go into some special clips. Now, if you click on the link down below for the deep dive, you can go down, scroll down to the solo stuff, and you can see what kind of playlists for her I have already planned out. So we'll do a couple of those. We will also be doing a dance video because she has like some dance stuff out, like dance practices, relay dances, all that fun stuff. We'll be doing a dance video. Then she also has extra MVs, right? So MVs that might have been like maybe like a single or like, you know, like a little bit, whatever. We're going to be doing all the rest of those MVs. I think there's still like 4 or 5 on there. Then we will be doing a collab playlist because she does have a lot of collabs on this. So I do have a few picked out. We're not going to do all of them because we can do those after the deep dive, but I did pick like 4 or 5 to do on the collab playlist. Then finally, we will do like a variety video for her because she has some variety stuff. And that actually might even turn into like 2 playlists. I don't know yet. If you guys have some recommendations for that, feel free. I really haven't fleshed out the variety playlist yet. So we're going to be doing that. All right. So that's how her solo stuff is going to transpire. A little bit different than Wheean's. And everybody's, it might change just depending on like how many albums they have, how many like collaborations, etc., that they've done. That is the plan. And here we are in the first MV video, which has most of her like main singles or parts or title tracks for the albums. What we do have, we have Twit, Maria, LMM, I'm a Bee, and then I Love My Body, which is her most recent one. So that's what we're going to be doing. If you have any questions, feel free, ask them in the comments. I will gladly try to reply to all of them. But that is how her solo stuff is going to work. Now, there might be times where we're going to split it up a little bit, add some other like MAMAMOO variety or some special clips here and there, just like we did with the Wheean solo videos. We kind of added some others in there. Same concept. We'll probably do the same thing in between, you know, the album and maybe the special clips. Who knows? We'll figure it out as we go along. But after the Hwasa solos, we will then jump back to MAMAMOO. All right. Once we jump back to MAMAMOO, I think Reality in Black is next. Correct? I think so. Pretty sure. We'll be doing like the MVs, 1 or 2 albums, and then we will go back to solos. And then we'll go back and finish the albums and all the other stuff. That's kind of like the rest of the deep dive as we go through. And then whatever else comes up, we'll just add to the after deep dive. But yeah, that's it. It's all the news, all the explanation. Let me know if it's not clear. I will gladly answer any questions for you all. But let's go. Let's do this. I'm ready. Twit. All right, so from what I understand, I think she wrote this song, if I am correct. I'm pretty sure I saw this when I was doing all of my little research on like MVs and albums and everything. I think she wrote this song. So, what's my volume? Very high. Okay, yeah, all right. Let's do this. CC's very much on. It's just that smirk. Okay.
심청해 한 번씩 주위를 둘러봐 나는 아파도 모르고 있잖아 You make me loyal, you make me hero, you make me genius 주는 게 많아 근데 왜 너만 불행해질까
She looks stunning in this MV.
너무 외로워 보여 나는 멍청해 내가 멍청해 너를 맴돌린 싸가지 악마의 속삭임 욕심이 널 밀어내니까 내가 늦더라도 기다리지 마 I make you patient, I make you puppy, I make you hungry 주는 게 없지 근데 왜 나도 불행해질까 나를 위해서만 숨을 쉬지 마 너무 외로워 보여 나는 멍청해
It's weird. Of course. Why? Those vocals, man. Visual. Damn. Is he dead? She kill him? Her smirk, I just love her like smile, like that just like starts as a smirk and then goes into a smile. What in the heck was this? Oh. Oh. Oh no. What? Wait, did she? Oh yeah, she did. She composed this too? What? And she was a choreographer? What? Let's go, Queen? What? Listen, I said this in Wien solo, and I know I'm gonna be proven right. The entire like all the during all of the solos, they're all aces. Literally, they can do it all. What? She composed this too? What in the hell is this here? I'm like, what? Also, I was like, I recognize that shoulder. Don't ask me why. And I was like, is that Wien? And the hair color? And I was like, wait a second. And then I was like, yep, I was correct here. What a visual on the video. Very interesting. The black, like the switch from like the white with the black and then going to the black dress there, and her like like had like the tear marks from her makeup. Mm-hmm. So good. Jeez. I love her tone. She has like, it's a weird mix. Like Wheein has like an R&B tone to her voice. Hwasa's so different. Like you have like a lot of like, you have a little bit of R&B, you have a little bit of pop, you also have like a little bit of jazz, and she can hit those like high notes like whew. It's a very unique type style to her vocals. I think I know this song. Do I know this song? I want to say... Is she dead? What? Oh no. I know this song. Well, it's his version. Transitions. MV is also wild. Love that stomp to that dress. Okay. What in is this? Oh my word. It's all of them. Yes, please. All of that. They're adorable. Cannot. What? Okay. First, I have heard that song, but not her version. I saw Sua's version, Dreamcatcher, doing that song in a Hellboy costume, mind you. Totally different experience than this. This also, whew, some of the transitions in this video, what the heck? And then I'm like looking at the lyrics, but also trying to like, you know, look at the visuals as well. But is this song, correct me, or my interpretation is body image? Making yourself go crazy over trying to be like a certain image in a way? Just because of the like you're already beautiful line. Like why are you thinking like that? Almost like plastic surgery or surgery to like make yourself, because there's a lot of like surgical knives in there. I don't know. That's just like my like kind of thought on that song, which, you know, the whole MV. I love the little end though. That was adorable with all of them coming and like coming in at the end of the MV. Yes, so good. I was like, there they are. Because I was wondering if anybody was going to show up in this MV. I know in the other one we did, but I was like, I don't know if anybody else will. I love that song too. I love the cadence that she did. I like the style. Why is this 5 minutes? LMM. This is like a B-side, I think. For sure. Ooh, I love them. Ooh. Those arrows? This song's so pretty. What the fuck? It's an interesting visual, damn. She's like making me tear up. Like, what the fuck?
거고 개나 둠 속에 우린 버려질 것만 같은데 야야야야 또 야야야야 더 가지려 했어도 우린 제자리를 맴돌 뿐이야.
Oh shit.
눈이 먼 것뿐이야 피하려 할 뿐이야 야야야야야 또 야야야야 떨어지는 비에도 꽃은 피어나니까.
What? There's still more? Oh, damn. She's the director of this too? Fuck. Jeez. Excuse me? Okay. What? What? I'm over here just like, don't cry, don't cry, don't cry. What a song. Jeez. Just like hits you in the heartstrings. You're just like, oh God. She just has those like ballad power vocals. I'm just like, oh damn. The arrows were a very interesting visual. And then of course her shooting herself with an arrow? Potentially? It's kind of like the track of that. But like, I don't know. Like, okay. All right. We're just going on a little trip here. There's been a lot just in 3 videos, and there's still 2 left. Okay. We're good. All set. Just gonna keep on going here. I'm a bee. Deserted island are you on? She was saying they're not putting it in there. She's saying bitch, isn't she? She has just that swag. It's so good. So you look in the mirror, you can read them. That's a cool visual. She's very cool. What? Huh? What? Oh, no, no. No, no, no go on the snakes. Nope. What? Like literally. Just giving me all of the variety in these MVs, everything. Just like throwing everything, including a kitchen sink, to my face. What? The visuals in this, I loved that bathroom scene. I think it looked like a bathroom scene where all the words were written backwards, but when you looked in the mirror, they were all like, you could read them properly. That was a very cool visual. And like the infinity mirror effect. And just going back and forth. What? And the little breakdance portion. What was this? Yeah. Yep. My word. I'm going from like almost in tears in the last song to this just being like jaw drop onto floor. Just, yeah. I get it. This is her latest.
My body, that's my body. I love my body.
Oh, where she went jazz? Stunning. Like I said, she's throwing everything at me. What the heck?
It's okay to be okay. 자유로운 척만 있어. 기준만 수백만 가지. 뭐가 맞는 거지? 정답은 딱 한 가지. I love my body. 용기 나는 내 머리. 발끝까지 my body. Yeah, that's my body. Yeah, that's my body. 사랑스러운 내 tummy.
just has that cool swag factor and everything. This song is fantastic.
1, 2, 3, 4.
It looks a lot like the building that Win's video had, or like the parking lot. Interesting. What's this song? Too. I love her. She just has that attitude and cool factor and swag. It's so good. Like, what? Okay. All right. Okay. I see. This was a journey. That, like, this MV had everything. And I love how, and I remember, I think it was at the beginning, there was like some, like, I've been watching some other like videos. That's just what happens during a deep dive. All right. I like get halfway through a deep dive, and then some stuff that I know that I'm not going to react to, I start watching, because I start falling in love with a group, and I'm just like at, like, you know, midnight, I'm like, I want to watch something, and here we are. There was like one thing where she was talking about like body image and everything, and I love that this song is just basically like, I don't fit body, like, beauty standards, but like these are my standards in a way, and I just like, and I love myself, and I don't have to change myself for anybody. I love it. She's so good. I got a little rap in there too. It was great. I was like, yes. And the song is so catchy, right? It had a little bit of a jazz vibe, or like a retro vibe. That might be the better term for it. It just had that little bit of like, just a little beat in there. Just a tad. That gave me that little bit. Like I said, she's throwing everything at me. Here we are. I was like, okay, we're another whole big thing. What? I just love like the positivity in it. Being like true to yourself. Don't change. Like love your own, like love your own body, your own skin. But it's a great message. The song is a great message, and it's a bop. I'm adding all these songs to playlists. That is happening. But yes. Oh my word. This is gonna be another little fun little solo trip I'm gonna partake on here. During the explanation, I did forget to mention I probably won't be doing any covers during this solo. The covers will stay with the cover playlist, but I will be doing collabs. Yes. And I do plan on doing some original soundtrack titles as well. For all of them, we'll have a couple of playlists of some of their OSTs. So if there are really good ones, or ones that you absolutely love, not only for her that she's done, but any of them, let me know, because I've yet to build those playlists or really think about which ones to go with. So let me know your faves, and I'll check them out during the deep dive. We can save the other ones for after the deep dive. Probably do like 2 playlists, my guess, but I cannot wait. I want to hear these albums, and I want to watch the other MBs and some of the special clips. Yes, I am pumped. All right, we kicked it off, guys. We are now kicked off solo Hwasa Yes, I'm ready. Tomorrow should be the album. Plural albums. I'm planning on doing both. It's just gonna be a little longer playlist, but it'll be like, I think like 11 songs. So it'll just be a good, almost like a full album reaction. That's the plan. Tomorrow, be there. Maybe. Yes, tomorrow. All set, yeah. Anyways, hopefully you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will catch you on that next one.